Say hi, Facebook.
Hi.
Say hi, Facebook. Say hello.
Hi.
So Rebecca and Claire here today, and we just want to share a fun little treasure that we found that we, or I, and she's starting to, but I absolutely love. So I don't know if, so anyone who, if you have little girls or a little girl, drop a 1 below, okay? And I'm going to show you something that hopefully you'll love as much as I did when I first heard about it and saw it, and I have been in love with it ever since, and I can't wait to show you guys. So, how many of you, raise your hand or drop a 2 below, if you used to own, or you do own, or one of your daughters own, or whatever, a Bratz doll, okay? Or if you know what I'm talking about, the Bratz dolls, drop a 2 below, and I'm going to show you something that we discovered that is so much better than the Bratz dolls. So I came across, I was looking on, I think it was Instagram, and I came across this account of this girl called, this lady called, her name is Sonia. Sonia Singh, I think. She's from Australia. And she makes tree change dolls. And I'm like, what is a tree change doll? I was so intrigued as I started researching this. So first of all, I'm like, what does tree change mean? Why are these dolls called tree change dolls? So I looked up what tree change means, and tree change means, it's kind of an Australian term, and it means it's someone who is a tree changer is someone who kind of gives up that city life and moves from the city to the country for a more simple life. They're known as a tree change or a tree changer. So I'm like, okay, now I get it. Okay, so you guys, this lady, her name again is Sonia, and she came up with tree change dolls, and she repurposes old Bratz dolls. Okay, and so I absolutely love the concept, and I think Claire, I don't even think Claire was a year old, but I thought I have got to order me one, and I have to have one of these dolls for her when she gets bigger. So I ordered one, and I got it off of Etsy, and I'm going to show you guys. I got it in the mail, and I was thinking, you know, I wasn't expecting much, but when I got this doll in the mail, I was blown away at the great quality, how good of a job they do. So, do you want to show them your doll, Claire? So this is Claire's tree change doll. Should we show her the face? Look, let's get it closer. This is Claire's little tree change doll. It's kind of bright. Her little shoes. Okay, this used to be, little ponytail, this used to be a Bratz doll. Okay, so with the doll, she sends I'm going to tell you, this isn't the tree change doll, but I'll tell you that in a second. So she sends a picture, a before picture of the exact doll, and then with the doll. So let's show them. So this is going to be kind of backwards too if you guys look. But so here is a before picture, and there is an after picture. Is that not amazing, you guys? I was blown away at how much better these dolls. I've never had one, and I think they're creepy looking in my opinion. But how many girls have these dolls and think that they have to live up to the standard of what these dolls look like? Or they start dressing like this in, I swear it's junior high now. Like, it gets younger and younger that girls are starting to wear makeup and the skimpy clothes. And I mean, this doesn't show the Bratz dolls' clothes, but if you've seen Bratz dolls, they're pretty skimpy. And I personally never want my daughter to look up to something like that of, you know, an impression of what she thinks she has to be. So this lady, Sonia, now let me tell you, so tree change, so the thing I love about Sonia is she is just one person. She lives in Australia, and she makes these dolls herself. She doesn't have employees. She doesn't have a shop. She does it at her home. So what she does is she takes off all their makeup. Okay, she takes off all that makeup that the Bratz dolls wear, and she paints brand new faces on them. Okay, and then she molds, a lot of times the feet are maybe chewed off by either an animal or the kids, or their little hands are chewed or whatever, and she repurposes those. So she makes little shoes out of clay for them, and they don't come off. They're just on the doll. So she, you know, either the Bratz dolls have stilettos on and she'll replace them, or she'll replace them if the feet are chewed off or something like that. I know, Catherine, right? Seriously, this is one of my favorite finds that I have ever found and I want to order so many more of them because I just love them. And then her mom makes the clothes. So her mom knits and sews all of the dolls' clothes. So they kind of work as a team. But what I love about Sonia is she said, I don't plan on opening a shop. I don't plan on hiring a bunch of employees. I don't plan on doing this to make myself rich, which she has, I mean, her thought has gone viral, and since then other people have been doing it. But she said, I want to teach others to do this. I want to teach girls themselves to find new purposes in their old toys, and that's what she has done. So, do you want to take your doll?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit or do you want to leave?
Leave.
You want to leave? You want to go watch your cartoon?
Yeah.
So, anyways, so I went to order one of their tree change dolls, you guys, and this Sonia, she puts about, I don't know, 10 so dolls every so often in her Etsy shop, and I kid you not, okay, you guys gonna think I'm exaggerating, and I'm not. Her dolls are gone within seconds of being posted on her Etsy site. It is crazy how fast they go. And they're at least $100 for the doll, so they're not cheap, but she does amazing work. So when I went to order Claire one, I thought, what if she doesn't like dolls? I don't really want to spend $100 at least on a doll quite yet. And every time I went to get on there to put one in my cart, they were gone. So the kids are fighting. What? Can you be quiet? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, come sit with me again. So anyway, since then, I have found there's several other people on Etsy who do these tree change dolls and sell them, and it's the same thing.
Mom,
what?
Why can I not be in the video?
You can, just a second. Sit down for just a second, okay? So this particular doll is not an actual tree change doll. I want to get an actual tree change doll just because I'm OCD like that and I want an official one, but they're expensive, so I don't know if I'll get one. But anyways, this is a tree change doll, but it's from a different girl. The Etsy site is Kiwi Girls. It's KIWIGIRLZ. And again, she has an Etsy site. Do you want to say hi, Kyson?
Hi.
She has an Etsy site, and they're awesome. Such great quality. She does the same thing. Same exact thing. And this is an actual Bratz doll, and this came with this doll, so this is her work. So I encourage you guys, buy these for your girls. Don't buy those ugly Bratz dolls. Give them something that's simple, okay? I would much rather Claire look up to a doll like this that has minimal makeup, if any at all, and is just so real looking and so simple, rather than this Bratz doll with eyeshadow up to her forehead and giant puffed out lips. And as you can see, they've drawn those lips to be much bigger than they really are, okay, because these are the actual lips of the doll itself. So anyways, I just love, I am in love with the concept of the tree change doll, and I think it's brilliant, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Any of you guys who have little girls, go on Etsy and just type in tree change doll, and it should bring up a bunch of different accounts of women who make this type of doll. And if you want an actual tree change doll, type tree change doll in the shop, because her shop is called Tree Change Doll. And again, follow her on Instagram. Just search Instagram Tree Change Doll, and she will post her times that she posts her dolls in her Etsy shop. I think I don't know how often, maybe once a month or so that she does it once she gets a batch together. Like I said, she does it herself. So there's not very many dolls at a time, and they don't have them very often. But I'm telling you guys, if you want an actual tree change doll, you better set your timer and be on her shop literally the second that she posts them, and put one in the cart. And that's what I don't like about it, is I don't have time to look at them. I mean, you've just pretty much got to pick a doll and put it in your cart and buy it right then if you want an actual tree change doll. But there's so many women out there who are doing the same thing, the same concept, and they're such great quality. So anyways, I just want to share that with you guys. And let me read this real quick, see if there's anything fun. Yeah, so she just, I mean, she gives credit to, you know, Sonia for starting this thought, and then she has done the same thing. So anyways, drop a 3 below if you absolutely love this concept like I do. And if you want, I'm more than happy to post in the comments too if you want the Etsy site that I got this doll from. But I hope you guys all got something from this, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. And also, if you guys found this helpful, share it with your friends. Kyson, don't please. Share it with your friends. There's a little share button. I think it's on this side of your screen. Or tag your friends or whoever. If you have friends who have little girls that would absolutely love this as well, share it and show them what a great treasure this is. And Christmas is coming up, so it's be an awesome Christmas gift as well. So anyways, hope you're all having a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye. We can't see your face. Say see you later.
See you later.